Hey guys, in today's video, I wanted to share with you what I believe to be the biggest myth when it comes to getting results. Now, you're in luck. I consider myself to be somewhat of an expert on this subject, and that is perfection and waiting for things to be perfect and ideal before we get started. It's an internal battle that I have with myself every day on tinkering and tweaking, and these videos are a great example. I'm getting better, but the previous videos have taken like multiple hours. I won't tell you exactly how much, but multiple hours to do because I might pause for a little bit too long, or I might mince up my words or something like that. It's not about perfection. It's about progression and getting better every time. So hopefully by the end of this process, I can just do it in one take, ship it out, and off we go, sitting on the beach and drinking pina coladas or water and protein shakes, apparently. So that's the message today that I want to share, was that rather than focusing and waiting for the right time or the best time or the most ideal time to start an exercise program or preparing your meals in advance and eating a little bit more healthy, focusing on progression and getting better at the process rather than waiting for the best time. You may have an ultimate goal. There are going to be many obstacles on your path towards that goal, some of which are out of your control. You might plan for a few obstacles that you can foresee. There are going to be some things that you just have absolutely no way of predicting when they show up and block your path to your goal. What are you going to do then? If your focus is on being perfect and right, are you just going to stop and just throw your hands up in the air and give up? If your focus is on progression, you may not hit that goal dead on at the deadline that you might have set yourself, or your goal might be to lose 5 kilos. If you've reached 4.5 kilo weight loss, like that's a fantastic achievement, and you have progressed so much closer. You are that much closer to your end goal than you are from when you first started. But if you're worried about, if you don't have the answers to all the questions that you don't even know are going to be asked of you when you're on that path, then how are you expected to progress and get better and feel better about yourself and achieve that goal? And yeah, so focusing on progression over perfection, it's going to you're going to leave behind the concept where if you achieve that goal, you feel good, and if you don't achieve that goal or that result, you feel bad. Focusing on progression, every time you put in the effort, hey, I've gotten a little bit better at that process. When we first start out, it always sucks. The training always hurts. It takes so much time to prepare your meals, but by doing it every single day and focusing on, hey, every time I put my effort and put my energy and focus into this task, I'm getting a little bit better. That's such an empowering mindset to have, compared to, I just couldn't prepare my meal today. I just give up. I'll start next week. Another angle I want to approach the progression and perfection battle and balancing act is, let's say your goal is aesthetically biased. You might see a physique that you want to look like. Your mindset is, wow, they look fantastic. Look at their arms and their flat stomach, and that's what I want to move towards. That's fine. What do you think that person is thinking about at the exact same time? They're thinking about, hey, look at that person over there. Look at their arms and look at their flat stomach. I want to look like them. So the goalposts are always moving. There will never be, you'll never achieve that perfect figure. You'll always be chasing a never-ending goal from an aesthetic point of view. If we flip that around and turn it on to progression, hey, I've started where I am. 2 or 3 months down the track, I'm in a much better position than where I was. I've lost a few kilos. I'm feeling much better about myself. I feel more confident, happy. I've got extra energy and a little spring in my step. That's progression compared to where you started from to where you are now. So That's all I want to say on the subject, and thanks for watching.